Someone's mom bakes pies, someone watches TV shows, and the twins' mom hides emeralds in her boyfriend's stomach. And after 13 years, our heroes want to get them out of there. You should definitely see this. Mock and JD are twin brothers. They grow up in a family of bandits and, of course, they also constantly break the law. One day, they manage to open someone else's children's safe and steal $39 from there. Turns out that it was just a rehearsal for a big crime. Soon Kat, the mother of our heroes, returns home. She arrives in a fancy car with her boyfriend Glenn. Kat informs her that she won't be staying for dinner because she urgently needs to escape to Mexico. She asks her sons to take care of each other and hugs them goodbye. Kat and Glenn are being chased by the police, and the man takes out several emeralds and swallows them. Mock and JD grow up and become professional criminals. They decide to rob a small warehouse. The men break into the safe and take out valuable coins. A security guard appears at the warehouse. Mock knocks him out, but the alarm goes off, and the brothers have to urgently escape from here. The police arrive too quickly and arrest JD. Mock manages to escape at the same time. 5 years pass. JD has been in prison all this time. He is eligible for parole. It turns out that our hero made a deal with his guard, Officer Farfel. He will be released from prison, but he will have to find the emeralds stolen by his mother many years ago and give several of them to Officer Farfel. During this time, Mock managed to marry a pretty girl named Ashley and start working in a large restaurant. He is preparing to get a new position, but everything is not going according to plan. The authorities find out about his criminal past and the man is fired. Mock returns home and sees that his brother JD has come to visit them. It turns out that the IOC did not come to the court session and has never visited his relative in prison in all these years. JD suggests that his brother commit another robbery. The IOC is categorically against it. He recently bought a new house. His wife is pregnant and he can't take that risk. A big housewarming party is taking place at Mock's house. Ashley's parents are visiting them. JD stays for the holiday barbecue and tells everyone funny stories about his brother. Our hero goes to get another bottle of beer and meets one of the guests. They drink together and take illegal substances. Mock hears loud laughter and a suspicious smell and becomes enraged. These hooligans ruined his holiday. The brothers are fighting right on the lawn, and Ashley is hosing them down with cold water. JD is coming home. His room is very similar to a prison cell. Suddenly, someone attacks him. This is Officer Farfel. He requires our hero to always carry a mobile phone with him, answer all calls, and find the emeralds as soon as possible. If JD doesn't do this, he'll go back to jail. Mock finds his beaten brother and wants to call 911, but JD asks him not to. He says that Officer Farfel attacked him and hints that his brother is obliged to help him. Mock agrees to commit his latest heist. He thinks he just needs to crack some kind of safe. The brothers go on a journey to find emeralds. They rent a room in a hotel, but there is only one bed. Our heroes are arguing about who will sleep on it. Farfel breaks into JD's room again, but finds only a rubber doll there. His father works as a judge and orders Farfel to return this criminal dwarf to prison. JD wants to visit his girlfriend. Her name is Bethesda. They met on the internet when our hero was in prison. This girl is very fond of various Oriental practices, talks a lot about QI energy, and invites JD into her bedroom. There she turns on rock music and crazy dancing begins. Bethesda is a little shy and goes to the bathroom, while JD searches her purse. Mock is waiting for his brother in the other room. Suddenly, an orangutan appears there. He sits down next to her and behaves like a real person. It looks like this primate is taking some illegal substances. He and Mock try to communicate in sign language and watch TV together, but the orangutan starts pestering him. The brothers decide to run away from here because it's all too terrible. Friends rent a room in another hotel. While JD is taking a shower, Mock finds a stack of letters that his brother received from his mom. The man becomes enraged. He's very upset that mom only wrote to JD. What about him? Mock missed her a lot, too. At that moment, the door to the next room opens, and our hero's mom is standing there. The IOC is in shock. Fortunately, the man is fine, he doesn't even have a concussion. In the evening, Mock and JD drink cocktails at the bar with their mother. Kat admits that 30 years ago she committed the most incredible robbery of her life and stole expensive emeralds. When the police chased them, Glenn swallowed the emeralds. They managed to escape from the police, but Glenn suffered a heart attack. Kat buried it in some unknown place and fled the country. Many years later, she found JD and started writing letters to him. The woman admits that she is very ill, and she has less than a year to live. JD offers Mock to help his mom and complete the biggest robbery of their lives. They just need to find and dig up these emeralds, because now they are estimated at $4 million. The brothers get drunk at the bar with their mom and sing karaoke. They seem to have returned to childhood again and therefore look very happy. In the morning, everyone suffers from a terrible hangover, but heroically set off on a journey to get their emeralds. Officer Farfel arrives at Bethesda's house. It turns out that he's tracking JD's location using his cell phone. Bethesda tells him everything she knows about these brothers, and then Farfel meets with her orangutan. Oh my. Meanwhile, Kat, JD, and Mock decide to steal an excavator. They go to the site where Kat buried Glenn 30 years ago. There should still be precious emeralds in his stomach. Our heroes dig up Glenn. It's been many years, and he doesn't look very good. He doesn't seem to have a stomach anymore. On the other hand, it's even better this way. Mock is sick, but he heroically takes out a bunch of emeralds from the Glen. A group of golfers appears nearby. They're fighting over a ruined lawn and chasing after our heroes. A real fierce battle begins, but Kat and her sons manage to fight them off and escape. They bury Glenn in another place. JD accidentally admits that Mock was fired because of him. He posed as an employee of the Bureau of Labor and Employment so that his brother would be out of work and agree to go with him to get these emeralds. The furious Mock threatens to bury his brother along with Glenn. Our heroes swear and blame each other for all their problems. Mock complains to his mother that JD has been using him all his life. However, Kat does the same because she only came back for the emeralds. Suddenly, Officer Farfel appears next to the excavator and rushes at JD. My brother calls Mock to help. Farfel pulls out a gun and forces our heroes to kneel. Seizing the moment, Kat runs away with the stolen emeralds. Everyone chases after her, but the treacherous woman gets into her car and drives away. Farfel is chasing a criminal, and Mock and JD are sitting in the back seat of his car. The officer boasts that now both brothers will be imprisoned. Our heroes start fighting again. Someone accidentally kicks Farfel, and his car goes off the road. The brothers decide to take advantage of a good moment and escape. Mock calls his wife and promises to be back for dinner. Alas, the man realizes that he won't make it. Besides, he could be arrested at any moment. The brothers finally reconcile and promise never to leave each other again. Kat goes to a pawn shop and sells all her emeralds. On her way out, she is greeted by JD and Mock. They demand the mother to give them 2/3 of the money received. Kat doesn't want to do this and runs away to an abandoned shopping mall. The sons are chasing after their treacherous mother. Mock finds her and tries to take the money bag away from her. This bag falls right under JD's feet. At that moment, a gunshot is heard. It looks like Farfel has found our heroes again and is now very aggressive. This man is ready to destroy the entire mall. JD and Mock are hiding from the mad officer. JD throws a can of pepper spray into the bag with the money. Soon several police cars arrive, but Farfel wants to personally catch these criminals. The officer finds our heroes and demands to give him a bag with money. JD agrees, but on condition that Farfel releases his brother. The IOC believes that this is another deception and an attempt by JD to take all the money for himself. The brothers start fighting again. Farfel uses a weapon and demands our heroes to throw a bag of money on the floor. When he gets closer and opens it, pepper spray sprays right in his face. The man furiously shoots in all directions and a Christmas tree falls on him. The mall is surrounded by even more police officers. The mother takes the rifle from JD and asks her sons to run away from here. She wants to take all the blame on herself. He also admits that he's not really dying. The IOC goes to Judge Farfel's house. He gives the old man his share of the money in exchange for his brother's gun with his fingerprints on it. The Mock family is hosting a Thanksgiving dinner. JD joins them. The man tells his brother that he met with a lawyer and created a trust fund in the name of Mock's daughter in the amount of $2 million. Takes about a year. The brothers visit their mother in prison. There she sees her granddaughter Blueberry for the first time. When our heroes go outside, JD opens his palm and shows his brother 2 emeralds that their mother secretly swallowed before her arrest. There were actually 3 of them. It's just that JD kept 1 emerald for himself.